Hi, this is Josh Wright, Business Development Manager here at Moehn Auto Group in Jackson, Michigan. Thank you so much for your interest in this 2008 Chevy Impala. This vehicle has about 112,000 miles on it, and it was a daily driver for one of our customers that traded it in. This is part of our wholesale to the public lot, which means that we have not detailed it, and we also have not ran this vehicle through service. So if it is something you are considering, I do recommend that you bring somebody that's mechanically inclined that can, look at it and make sure it's going to be a good fit for you. The reason that I'm doing this video is that we've had several people interested, and I'm just doing this to point out anything that I would want to know before at least coming out and looking at this vehicle. So we're going to start off here in the front. You got a nice semi-metallic gray color. You do have some light scratches on the hood, but nothing too crazy. It has not been detailed, so some of these blemishes and marks are actually just bugs and things like that that could easily be removed with a quick wash here. Moving on to the side. These have the LS trim level does come with hubcaps, so those are hubcaps that can be replaced. It's got Goodyear Assurance tires on it. I'm not sure exactly how much tread depth is left. There is some left, nothing you have to worry about replacing right away. Moving on to the passenger side here, one of the bigger defects is this mirror, which seems to have lost most of its coating. It's also does not have the actual mirror itself, so that would be something I would definitely replace. Other than that, on the outside, there's not really too much that I would worry about. There is a scratch right there, and also a ding in the rear part of the door here. The LS does come standard with a cloth interior. Keep in mind, this is exactly the way the vehicle was traded in. We haven't detailed it or anything like that. It is a little bit dirty, but it actually looks like it would clean up quite well. It smells nice and clean on the interior here, so it's not like a smoker vehicle or anything like that. Got a little bit of scratching here on the dash and the plastic. It does have the original user manual and everything like that as well. That is a plus. I have the AC cranking and it's blowing real nice, real cold, so that's nothing you have to worry about. Moving on to the back seats, it does have a window tint, it looks like, aftermarket, so that's actually quite dark. I'm sure that could be removed if you wanted it to be. This is the back seat. Probably the best part about Impalas is all this legroom you're going to get. There's actually quite a bit of room, and it's very comfortable in the back seat of one of these Impalas. A couple of small scratches and dings here on the rear quarter panel. Tread depth on the rear tires, actually more tread on the back tires than they are on the front tires, so if you rotated the tires, you should be good for quite a while actually. So, and moving on to the rear part, we do have some scratching here on the rear deck lid. That's pretty common for people getting things in and taking things out there. Other than that, we'll go ahead and pop the trunk here. So this is the rear trunk, and lots and lots and lots of space, as you can see. I think there is underneath, yep, there is a spare tire as well as the jack and everything, so that is included. A couple of light scrapes here on the rear quarter panel, and on the driver's side door there is a couple of light scratches, door ding, nothing too significant. Moving on to the driver's side here, we do have a 4-way power driver's seat with manual lumbar and back support there. Power windows, power locks, automatic headlamp control. You can see it has 112,926 miles. If it's coming through glitchy, that's actually the video. It's not actually the vehicle itself. The SES light is actually on because it's due for an oil change. I'll show you here in just a second. 0% oil life remaining, so it does need an oil change. Like I said, we do park these as the way that they were traded in. It does have cruise control, so that's a nice option to have. Radio is pretty basic, AM, FM. It does not have XM radio, I don't believe. It does have XM radio, so if you wanted to activate the XM, that is available. It does have a CD player, and it also has an auxiliary port where you can actually plug in your cell phone and play music that way as well. HVAC, like I said, the AC is blowing nice and cold right now, so no worries there. Center console, and you do have some additional storage space over here as well. So So the vehicle is currently available. We do have like another Malibu here that's an LTZ that's got quite a few options for a similar price. We have another Impala over here as well for a little bit more money, I think $59.88 for that particular one. So as of right now, all of these are available. If you're interested in scheduling an appointment, feel free to call me directly. My direct line here is 517-841-7689. 517-841-7689. Again, it's Josh Wright with our Moehn Auto Group. Thank you.